Hey you guys, welcome to The World is Waiting. If you like anything that you hear, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If this doesn't resonate with you, it's okay to click off. Not to give a good review, a bad review, shall I say. And also, maybe, it's just not for you. Anyway. We're going to start this with a general read. Going to pull from the Higher Love Soul Link Oracle deck because I just love the way they do with my readings. Remember, this reading may not be for everybody. I'm not your average tarot reader, but then again, who is? A lot of people read their cards based upon what they see and how they feel, and some are traditional tarot readers. But overall, everybody has a spin to it. So I hope you like what you hear. Once again, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and pull Financial Matters. Financial Matters. So could be a reading about finances. I'm going to go ahead and pull this for the overall energy of each topic that we're going to pull for the cards. Too many cards pulled over so far. And then I'm going to get oracle cards for the overall energy of this read. Not the overall energy, but the energy for this read. Centered and balanced. So Financial Matters, centered and balanced. And lost issues. But that's what this is about. Positive transformation. Let's figure this out. Let's go from there. So anyway, sorry about that. I know you probably can't see that. But I'm going to go ahead and pull Oracle deck to get overall energy. First, we're going to do an affirmation. Let's pull some affirmations from the Game of Life and How to Play It. If you watch my previous reads, you know that my affirmation and inspiration deck comes from the Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. And basically, your affirmations are there to help guide you through daily things that happen to us in life. And so basically what the Game of Life is, again, if you watch my previous read, you'll know that it's a way for you to learn how to manifest and how to put things put things in the hands of the universe by casting a burden. It's learning how to love properly. It teaches you how to say things in the correct way and to put things out in the universe to deal with the conscious and subconscious, because your words are like curses. They can hurt, hinder, or help you, basically. So that's from the Game of Life and How to Play It. And it tells you, and it has certain daily affirmations and certain affirmations, not daily affirmations, that you can use. Just so happened that this book, I read this book years ago and I read it all the time, but I found, there's too many cards. But I found the actual cards when I wanted to get into the process of doing my own personal reading. So I'll go ahead and let you know what these came out, because it's 3 of them. Normally I only take one, but this one says, there is a place that I am to feel and no one else can feel, something I am to do which no one else can do. And that's from the Game of Life. So basically, you're always in the right place, the right time. Your opportunities are for you, and if they're not, then you'll find something in its equivalent. So that's basically kind of what it teaches you. So this is another one. Divine love floods my consciousness with health, and every cell in my body is filled with light. So again, this is in regards to manifesting good health. And that one is from Denials and Affirmations chapter. I bless the past and forget it. I bless the future knowing it has in store for me endless joy. I live fully in the now. So that one is from The Law of Non-Resistance. So it just basically gives you certain things in certain ways to say your affirmations and giving you examples. So anyway, at the bottom of the deck, and this is the one that I always say, I have my own and I add my own words to it. It says, Infinite Spirit, open the way for my immediate supply. Let all that is mine by divine right now reach me in great avalanches of abundance. So again, that's from the Game of Life and How to Play It, and the Affirmation Inspiration deck. And then we're going to go ahead and pull from the Energy Oracle deck. We'll go ahead and pull from that for the energy to get some energy for this reading. Remember, we have financial matters, centered and balanced, and lost issues. So, I don't know. Seems like a deep read. I've never had these cards since I've been reading. So they came out. You've seen how they came out. So maybe it's something this can resonate with someone that's having financial issues and has to, I don't know, maybe it's dealing with some type of loss, whether it be from a job, whether it be from income, whether it be just a relationship, whether it be, you know, something changing. You know, I put the energy out that it's the best thing because, again, I can't tell the future, but I can read the cards. But this might resonate with someone, and if it's in regards to any type of loss, we have to put it in the power of in the hands of the universe and cast the burden and let the universe handle it. And I know it's easier said than done, but that's just something that, you know, it will help you do if you keep doing it. Rest and rejuvenation. So we got rest and rejuvenation. We got center and balance, financial matters, and then lost issues. So something about this is telling you to rest. You know, something about this is telling you that you need to, you know, your financial issues might be a big cause of it, but you have to manifest. And remember, this is what, if it's in regards to financial matters, this is what one of the affirmations are, and I put it in my own words, but I'll go ahead and tell you one that I wrote down for me, for myself, in order to read to you guys. It says, I cast the burden of lack on the Christ within, and I go free to have plenty. So if that's in regards to financial matters, and it's something that's causing issues, I want you to keep repeating this. And I say this one because you need to say it the right way and understand and see it, visualize what it is that you're going through. So again, I cast the burden of lack on the Christ within, and I go free to have plenty. And this is one from Florence Scovel Shinn from The Game of Life and How to Play It. There is another one for guidance. This is under the chapter of guidance, and you can go on to YouTube, and there's a free audio for The Game of Life and How to Play It, again by Florence Scovel Shinn. This is the book, and you see the cards. So Florence Scovel Shinn, and the link is actually in the description. If you don't do anything, listen to that. It'll tell you and explain to you what The Game of Life is about. So for guidance, it says, Infinite Spirit, open the way for my immediate supply. Let all that's mine by divine right now reach me in great avalanches of abundance. Give me, and then you can add in, it tells you to add in. This one person added in, give me a definite lead. Let me know if there is anything for me to do. But if not, if there's nothing for you to do, you're asking Infinite Spirit to open the ways for your immediate supply. Let all that is yours by divine right now reach you in great avalanches and abundance. So I'm going to say it again, because if this is the issue in regards to financial matters, you have to be centered and balanced and ground yourself. You need rest and rejuvenation, because I know this is an issue that we are all suffering right now, and loss issues. So I don't know if you lost anything that you've lost. We're going to put this in the hands of the Infinite Spirit, and I know it's easier said than done, but if you're feeling like everything is on top of you, I want you to kind of get to this point to where you start manifesting and casting the burden. So give that energy to the Infinite Spirit to make sure that you won't carry that energy on you, because it can cause sickness. And so that's another thing. So if you can do anything, go on and listen to the Game of Life and How to Play It. The link is down in my bio, so that will help you. And then it's telling you, with all of these things that's happening, have rest and rejuvenation. And at the bottom of the deck is victory. So yes, you're dealing with financial matters. Yes, you need to learn how to get centered and balanced. Have rest and rejuvenation. If you look right now, he's meditating. He's putting his energy and asking the universe to give him energy in order to heal and rest. And then there's loss issues. So remember, there's victory at the end of the day. And then you have positive transformations at the bottom of this. So again, if this is something that you're going through, just go ahead and cast the burden. Remember, I'll say it again. It says, Infinite Spirit, open the way for my immediate supply. Let all that's mine by divine right now reach me in great avalanches and abundance. So another thing is, I cast the burden of lack on the Christ within, and I go free to have plenty. And then, so the ones that did come out, and I hope this can help and resonate with somebody. The other one that came out is, there is a place that I am to feel and no one else can feel, something I am to do which no one else can do. So there's another one. I'll pull it at the end of the read. And this is the one that I actually made. I sit it here. You would think I would put it on something different. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, and bad energies. So I try to say that every day in my own words, but I also pull from my affirmation card. So again, I hope this resonates with somebody. I hope if it resonates with you, it can help you and have you repeat these affirmations, because these affirmations have helped me through being my own cheerleader. I had to be my own cheerleader again for the last 15, 16 years over that. But just in regards to being an entrepreneur, like I said before, if you watched my videos before, I had to be my own cheerleader. So this book, and also seeing and hearing positivity, and always remembering that every time the people, the majority of the time, the people that are around you are not, on the same page or doing the same thing as you. So, I watch the things that I say. I try to. I'm really good at, doing it, but for the most part, we all slip up. So, I'm going to pull from the Moonology Oracle deck in regards to figuring out the energy. It was just a full moon, and I think it's Mercury retrograde. But, did you see that? I'm not pulling those. All right, I'll take those because those ones turned over, but not these. I'm going to fix these back. So I take two. Normally I only take one, like I said, but this time I feel like the energy is kind of down for you. Nothing is yet set in stone. So maybe it's something that you're going through. This is at the bottom of the deck. A mutable moon. Nothing yet is set in stone. So the cards that fell out, confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. And then the next one is take time to breathe out. Dismantling moon. So again, all of this is rest and rejuvenation. It's getting centered and balanced and breathing. So he's breathing here, rest and rejuvenation, and then it's telling you to take time to breathe out. And then here is centered and balanced. So it's telling you to meditate on this energy. Meditate on the energy that's coming towards you, or that you're dealing with. Meditate on it, and let's figure out how we can get through it. Again, my reads are for helping you get through stuff, not actually, a traditional read, but it's us that, we all go through stuff. And so now I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck and get some more energy in regards to that. There's also another one that I'm going to pull from The Language of Letting Go by Melanie Beattie. It actually has helped me a lot when it came to me going through something years ago. And, we have to learn to let go of the things that are not helping us. We have to learn of letting go of codependent relationships that aren't helping us. Water element. Allow my mind, body, and spirit to flow intuitively through the life changes. So it's saying something in your life is changing. In the water element, card, a Cancer. This is a Cancer card. Card of Cancer. Basically, I'm a water sign, and again, whatever the changes are, allow my body, allow my body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. So again, there's a big change coming. There's a big change coming. There's something in regards to lack, loss, finances, and you becoming balanced. Movement meditation. It says, I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. So turn on some music. Put it out there. Cast the burden that the universe will take this, whatever is causing lack or issues of loss, give them that energy. Take that energy, meditate it, and get it off of you. Listen to your affirmations. Get that energy, that negative energy off of you, because it's causing you to maybe have panic attacks, or maybe you're in a space to where you can't see and find balance. Maybe you can't find balance, or maybe you don't see a light at the end of the tunnel. So it's telling you. So I'm going to pull from the cards of The Language of Letting Go by Melanie Beattie. This the book has 365 days of learning how to let go and different things to do. So this one is, how does my body want to move today? So maybe it's the way you're waking up. You're waking up sad. You're going to sleep. You're going to sleep sad, and basically it's telling you to rejuvenate yourself. So it says, when we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? It is time to try something new. So maybe that's what it is. It is you getting centered and balanced and trying something new because of the financial matters and the lost issues. So I don't know, maybe this had to do with something in the past. Maybe it has to do with your thinking and the way that you are feeling in regards to these situations. So there you have it. Now we're going to go ahead and pull from, let's see, I'll pull from the, what is this? The Psychic Tarot of the Heart cards, to get some energy for the financial matters, to get a clarification for the financial matters and why the financial matters came out. These cards are hard to shuffle, so I do them like this. They're really hard to shuffle. I hate to bend them because it messes my hands up when I do bend the cards or whatever. So again, let's see. So I like these cards back here. They're green, and that was my son coming in. They're a green, pretty color. But anyway, so we're going to clarify the financial matters. New Vitality, card number 1 that came over. New Vitality. So financial matters, new vitality. So I'm not sure what the new vitality is. I'll go ahead. You know what? Let me just go ahead and read that right now. So New Vitality. New Vitality 137. This is the Wands card. This is from the Wands. So it says, keyword, revitalize, focus, enthusiasm, and joy. There is a great potential to revitalize your relationship right now, both with others and with yourself. Seize the energy and infuse more warmth and enthusiasm into all of your relationships. Have fun with other people and feel how this will lift your energy and spirits. The raised rate of vibration will assist you in improving current relationships and drawing new relationships too. It says, see your loved ones in a different light for the time being. Set aside any difficulties. So again, the financial matters and the loss issues. Focus on humorous and loving aspects, and think of creative ways to add more laughter to your life. The more joy you add, the greater the energy level and the higher the vibration, bringing beautiful, renewed vitality. Let your relationship sparkle. Your spirit guides are ready to help with this. Ask for assistance. So again, that's what the financial matters. So it's just telling you, whatever you're going through, this trust card came out for centered and balanced. So it's telling you again, whatever you're going through, you need to just put it out there in the universe. Remember, cast the burden of lack. Cast the burden of lack. And then this one, centered and balanced, came with trust. Look at her. She's taking a leap and she's trusting. So she became centered he or she became centered and balanced. They did the rest and rejuvenation, and now they have to trust in the universe, because she's trusting that whoever this is or whatever is happening, the universe will catch her in this situation. So I was going to say clarify lost issues, but it's with the third eye chakra. So the third eye chakra is basically, let me see, third eye chakra, color is indigo, sound is element is light, pituitary gland. And the key word is I see. The third eye chakra is the most often talked about of all the chakras. Clairvoyance, inner seeing. It says intuition and higher levels of consciousness are all associated with the energy center found between your nose and eyebrows and just above your bridge of your nose. It works closely with the throat and the crown chakras and will assist you with the psychic and intuitive inner guidance. This to enhance this chakra, work on strengthening your intuitive abilities. Close your eyes and visualize a circle and square, and then any image. Practice seeing your mind's eye. Imagine the sound of a train and a car horn or a telephone. Practice hearing with your inner ear. Energizing this chakra helps you to intuitively know what others are thinking, feeling, and saying. The insight goes a long way towards building better and stronger bonds. So it's telling you with this chakra, with this card coming out, with the lost issues, it's telling you to ground yourself, to get in touch with your chakras and ground yourself. Trust in the universe. Trust in the universe. It said to take, basically you take a leap and, you enjoy yourself. So no matter what you have going on, you have the rest and rejuvenation card, you have the breathe, take time to breathe, and then you have here with the water element, I allow my body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. So these are changes that are happening to life. Remember, there is a place that I am to feel and no one else can feel. Something I am to do which no one else can do. So whatever the situation is, the universe knew that you could take this. So I don't know why, whatever is happening or however you're feeling, it's taking a lot out of you, but you have to go and have fun. Don't hold on to this. Cast the burden. So I was clarifying new vitality, darkest fears. Look, the financial matters for new vitality. So basically it's telling you to enjoy yourself and your darkest fears are coming out. So that's the reason why it's saying, let it go, let it flow. New vitality. Have fun with your friends and family and look at them in a different light. Don't look at them for what you're going through or what they're going through. Look at them in a different light. Your fears, your darkest fears are can harm you or hurt you, more than anything. So center yourself, balance yourself, and trust in the universe. Trust in the universe, rest in rejuvenation, and know that whatever life is throwing at you, you got this. You got this. And I know it may be hard. So under centered and balance and trust, the daydreams and decision cards came out. So your decisions and you daydreaming about what it is, you trust in the universe, you're daydreaming, and look at that, your eyes are closed, and so it's telling you to daydream. Your daydreaming decisions are basically going to get you to where you need to be. So with the lost issues and the third eye chakra coming out, it's telling you, that all of this stuff is happening, but we have to be able to get through this. Observe. So the universe is watching you. Someone is observing, and you're observing the things that's happening with you, and you have to let go and cast the burden. So listen again. I'll say this affirmation to you so that you can understand where I'm at. It says, infinite spirit, you're observing what the universe is doing. Infinite spirit, open the way for my immediate supply. So for lack, let all that is mine by divine right now reach me in great avalanches of abundance. Give me, and then you can ask her, give me a definite lead. Let me know if there is anything that I should do. So you're observing someone, or the universe is observing you making these decisions and feeling fearful. So it's telling you to continue on, have fun with your family, see the beauty in them and see the beauty in everybody. These fears will be here. The darkest fears are what caused you to start doubting. And maybe it's because of the financial matters or things have changed, but put it in the universe. Ask for great abundance, and then here, trusting and daydreaming and decisions. So being centered and balanced, you're able to see and trust the universe. Become balanced and trust the universe. That's why they say daydreaming and decisions. Look at, there's the heart. She's holding the heart with her hand. She's holding a heart. And so there it is, rest and rejuvenation. So it's telling you to become centered and balanced so that you can see it in a different eye. That third eye chakra, the third eye chakra is telling you, listen, Listen to your chakras. And then the universe is observing you. Look at that. They're all sitting here and they're observing you. And there's the light again. So the light is here. Look. The light is there, and it's also there, the rainbow. It's also there. So that means that the universe is telling you, the new vitality. Know that we're observing. The universe knows that you are going through this. But however, you need to have, in order to have a positive transition, you need to put it in the hands of the universe in order for you to get through this. So that is basically partly what this reading is about. It's telling you to observe and put it in the hands of the universe and get through this. So let's clarify with the Osha deck, the darkest fears and new vitality, control. So again, your fears, you have to learn to control your fears, because basically, sorry, can you see that? You have to learn to control your fears, because basically you looking at everybody else and not knowing, because of your fears, not knowing that the universe has your back, you're only going to think of the financial matters and not see the lessons in this whole read, or see the lessons in your life. You're not going to see why you're having loss issues, or why the universe is taking something from you. You're not looking at that. All you see is lack, and all you see is change. Look at that. Centered and balanced. So to have the trust card come out, and then daydreams and decisions, and then courage. You got to have courage. She took a leap here for centered and balanced. She took that leap based upon her dreams and her decisions, and now she has to have courage. She has to have courage and know that, by me taking this leap, the universe is, look, a seed from a seed. Look at that. What is it? The rose in the concrete. Did you remember Tupac? Tupac had a poem called The Rose in the Concrete. And basically the rose grew through the concrete. Concrete is strong, but for some reason the flower was able to get through there. So you have to trust in the universe and have courage, because whatever these financial matters or the lost issues are, you have to ground yourself. So the third eye chakra, is about, getting in touch with your inner self, having the rest and rejuvenation, the meditation, taking these leaps. If you don't take the leap, then you don't know what place is there to be filled. Remember, there is a place that I am to feel and no one else can feel, something I am to do which no one else can do. So if you don't take this leap and trust in this situation, have control over your fears. Have control over your fears, and take this leap. Take this leap. Whatever your dreams were and the decisions that you made, have courage, because the rose can grow from the concrete. And that's basically what it's saying. And then it's also telling you that the universe is observing. The universe or somebody, I dropped the card. Oh, sorry. Somebody is guilt. So maybe that's why you can't move forward, because, the universe is observing you. However, you have so much guilt because of these financial matters and the lost issues that you can't see this. You can't see what's happening, but the universe has your back. Let go of the guilt. I now let go out. I just said that to you. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, and bad energies. Remember, you're feeling guilty, but you have to let go of that. If you can play this back over in ripeness, look at that. The fruits of your labor, they're there. The fruits of your labor are there. And that's what the universe is saying, ripeness. Ripeness is, look at that, from the concrete. From the concrete, a flower will grow. Your fruits of your labor will pay off. They will pay off. And where is that card at? Sorry. I think it was here. Victory. At the bottom of the deck, victory. Look at her. Look at victory. She has victory. That is the fruits of your labor coming to two. This is you knowing that if you trust and you have courage in the universe, because the universe is watching you, you'll see the fruits of your labor. It might seem hard right now, but you have to put it in the hands of the universe in order to get through it. And that's where I'm at. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of more cards. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Seek the truth. Seek the truth from the universe. Look at that. Look, she's opening up a curtain. It's like she is, what is that? Wizard of Oz. She's going behind the curtain to the great wizard, which is considered to us the universe. So seek the truth and heal. Heal from the situation. So let me go ahead and pull from, I don't know what deck this is, one of Doreen Virtue's decks. I'm going to pull 2 cards from this deck. I think this is Ascended Masters. I think it might be the Ascended Masters. That's too many cards. Excuse me. Alright, everyone that fell out. You are seeing this situation accurately, Horus, through the eye of Horus. So you're seeing this situation accurately. So maybe it was you being fearful of it and you taking control and seeing it for what it is. You're seeing the situation accurately, meaning that, maybe you are panicking. Maybe the issues are bad. However, don't feel guilty about it. Manifest it. Get rid of that energy. Get rid of that bad energy so that you basically can get through it and see the fruits of your labors. Purification. Purification. So basically with purification, it looks like she's sitting here on a teapot. What is it? I forget what the things the frogs sit on. And she's manifesting. She's manifesting. She's meditating and prayer. Going into prayer basically to purify herself, to get that bad energy off of herself, and then stay focused. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull from, I forget the name of this one, another one of Doreen Virtue's cards. Yoga. Everything is telling you to meditate. Everything in regards to this reading is saying to meditate. This is telling you meditate. So it says your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercises. It's getting in line with your chakras. Look. It's getting in line with your chakras. And there's a chakra right there. You see it right there? That's the chakra that they're talking about, the 3rd chakra. Right here. In between your eye, right above your nose. And didn't they say that? So this is getting in touch with your chakras. So it's showing you right there. Get in touch with your chakras in order for you to get through this and enhance your life. Remember, this card said to take time to breathe out. Everywhere in here is telling you to meditate and to learn. So again, look on YouTube. Look on YouTube. They have a lot of free things. I listen to them at night. One person that I learned how to meditate with was through okay, so sensitivity is at the bottom of the deck. You are becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. And then the card that came out is study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So maybe it was a change. Read, study up on whatever is happening, and then, control your emotions. Control your emotions. Don't have guilt for having to change whatever this career or situation was from the past, because everything changes and everything comes to an end. It just so happens that in this time, everybody's situation had to change drastically because there was nothing that we could do. But have courage. There is a rose from that grew out of a concrete. This is not a rose, but dandelion. Is this dandelion? I don't know what it is. I don't know about flowers. But yeah, have courage in regards to this, because again, everything is telling you, get in touch with your inner self. Get in touch with your chakras. Get in touch with, learn how to meditate. Look, all of these cards say meditate. This one says breathe. This one says breathe, meditate, purification, daydreaming. This all about you grounding yourself, trusting, knowing that the universe is observing you, your 3rd eye chakra, which is the one that's telling you. And then have vitality. Let go of these fears. I cast the burden to the Christ within, and I go free of lack. And it says, I now let go of worn out conditions. And I should add in there fear, because a lot of things that we do are fear-based, and we don't do them because they are fear-based. And that's the reason why I'm here doing this channel. So that should tell you right there where it's at. I'm going to go ahead and pull from now the Heal Yourself Oracle deck. From the Heal Yourself Oracle deck, and then I'm going to call it a day. Alright. Selling out. I'm going to read this to you because this card can mean several different things. You know, you might feel like you sold out because of a new career change or because you had no choice. You might feel like you sold out because your finances are messed up. They're not what they were, but everything can be healed. Remember that. At the bottom of the deck, one of these decks, it said heal. You know, so everything can be healed and everything can be corrected. But let me go ahead and read this. Sorry. I'm going to read this from the Heal Yourself Oracle deck. So selling out. Selling out is card number 1, the first card in the deck. Selling out. Your integrity and inner strength are being severely tested. You have an opportunity to act with either fear or love. Remember, with either fear or love. Remember, this card is telling you to love here. The New Vitality card is telling you to love. And right underneath that, I remember the way they came out. The fear-based card came out. Remember? Darkest fears, that came out. So this card is telling you to love. This card is telling you to love everyone and anything that comes in contact with you. And this one is saying to fear. So I'm going to read that one too. I'll go in there and read. It says, where in your life are you selling out or acting out of integrity? Are you in a job you hate? Are you living in a toxic environment? Are you making yourself sick in a pursuit of financial security? Remember, financial security. Financial matters. It says, this card asks you to find the courage. Look, I'm telling you, I can't make this stuff up. Find the courage. Find the courage and stand up for your convictions and take a step forward doing what you love. You know, so it says selling out is linked to the shadow aspect of the prostitute archetype. When you connect to the archetype, you can examine your fears around survival, power, responsibility, and success. On the light side, the prostitute can lead you to freedom, self-expression, choice of love. It says take action. It says you have to make a choice of whether you will use power, talents, and abilities for selfishness, and exploitation or higher good. Take a few deep breaths. Remember, wait a minute. Here it is. To breathe out. Take a few deep breaths and focus on your body. Here it is. Everything in here. Everything in this reading. I don't know where it's at now because I'm going through here like that. Here it is. Focus on your body. Yoga. Rest and rejuvenation. Where's the other one at? Where's the other one? Okay, I can't find it. Look at me making a mess. Rest and rejuvenation. I don't know where the other one is. But anyway, I think it was this one. Purification. There it is. Focus on your body. See, I'm saying, it says become conscious. Take a few deep breaths and focus on your body. Become conscious of where in your body you feel like you are losing energy and power. Oh, this is it right here. Look at that. That was the card that I asked you today. It says, how does my body want to move today? Remember? And it told you to think about it. When we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. Again, focus on your body. I'm telling you, become conscious of where in your body you feel like you are losing energy and your power. Place your hands on that part of your body. Visualize your prostitute archetype. It can look similar to this card or a darker version of you. So let's pull this card back up. Or a darker version of you. Ask the archetype to show you where in your life are you selling out. Become aware of how this affects various areas of your life and your physical and emotional health. Ask your prostitute aspect to help you regain your inner strength and make empowering decisions. Look at that. I'm telling you, I cannot make this up. losses, centered and balanced, losses, and financial matters. So maybe this is about finances, or you understanding that either you're selling out or you're not. And if you are selling out, you have to figure out what your strengths are and what you're doing wrong in this process if you feel like this. So I don't know. That was the read for today. Remember, if you like what you hear, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, the world is waiting for you. Have a nice day.